I'll just hold it. My phone's vibrating. So.
Speak.
It was a crisp autumn day, my first day of school in Canada. I was so excited. Look, Ma, there's a maple tree. The very first thing I was told when I entered this country, when I saw the flag, the Canadian flag, was that the maple leaf is so important to Canadians. So everywhere I went along, look, Mom, there's a maple tree. I was so excited. When you move to a new country, you are filled with this innocent, explorative nature. You're excited to discover everything. I get to school expecting to make friends, but all I received was, "What's that on your face?" "Oh, it's my bindi." "Are you bleeding? Is that a pimple?" "No, it's a bindi." "What does it do?" I'm a 6-year-old. I don't know what a bindi does. All I know is that I've worn it every single day of my life until that point. I come back home that day, and I say, "Ma, I don't think I want to wear my bindi to school tomorrow." I looked at her. There was this crestfallen expression on her face. Her lips pursed ever so slightly. I just knew she was disappointed. Her eyes were trying to hold back, but I could tell she was holding back. 6-year-olds are more perceptive than you think. This 6-year-old was more perceptive than you think. It's the same look of disappointment I've seen again and again. The first time I came back with not above a 90 on a math test. The time I wasn't chosen for the Best Academic Student Award. The time that she found out I had a boyfriend. The time she found out I cut myself. The time that I kept on battling to say I'm not going to wear my bindi. To hear my parents consistently tell me that when I wear my bindi, I'm the most beautiful, that's when I'm their daughter. It's so difficult to be an immigrant child. Constantly battling between being Indian Canadian at home and Canadian Indian at school, bringing these two cultures together. So you can understand why when Vanessa Hudgens goes to Coachella with a bindi on her forehead, why the fuck am I so mad? Why does a white person get to wear it and look cool? Why does Iggy Azalea get to take my culture and make it cool when I wear my bindi? When I wear my bindi, why am I not cool? Huh? This is my look. What people don't understand when they take my culture is that there's been pain. That was the first moment I endured disappointment from my family, and I still endure disappointment from my family. I'm constantly battling. I'm scared to go home today because I have to talk about my future, and I constantly am scared of looking at that face of disappointment. It's just there. I have the rest of my life ahead of me. I'm graduating soon, but this moment, this first moment of disappointment, I'll never feel like my mother is saying the truth when she says she's proud of me anymore. So what does Iggy Azalea and Vanessa Hudgens have to say to that? What do all their numerous fans on Twitter who say, "Oh, they just love your culture. Stop trying to love my culture. Just leave my culture alone. Let me deal with my disappointment and my world. You don't know what it's like to be a cultured person from a different culture apart from the Western one. You just cannot take my culture and wear it like a costume and think it's okay."